Hello everyone, I am Maxence Grand. I am a third year PhD student from the University Grenoble-Alpes in France. I will present you a paper, An Accurate HDGL Domain Learning Algorithm from Partial and Noisy Observation. I will begin by a little introduction about automated planning. Then I will present you our contribution in YARMLSI, and finally I will show YARMLC performances on an IPC benchmark. Automated planning is a subfield of artificial intelligence that aims to study and design domain-independent general approaches to planning. In automated planning, a planning task consists of a planning domain and a planning problem. The first consists of a description of the environment and set of actions. The latter consists of an initial state of the environment and some objectives to achieve. Thus, the automatic planning community devises effective algorithms that produce action sequences, called plan, to reach a planning task goal from an initial state for potential execution by one or several agents. And encoding planning domains is generally accepted as difficult, tedious, and error-prone. The reason is that the experts of the domain to model are not always planning experts, and vice versa. To overcome this issue, two main approaches have been proposed. One is to develop knowledge engineering tools facilitating planning domain writing. For example, we can cite GPO, PDLStudio, Europa, etc. A second approach is to develop machine learning algorithms to automatically generate planning domain. These approaches are promising and some of them reduce human effort. However, these approaches are generally not accurate enough and the planning domain learned cannot be used as is by planners. Moreover, for these approaches to be usable in practice, it is important that the trained dataset acquisition is not too difficult and costly. Our work focuses on this approach, and more precisely, our work focuses on HTN domain learning. Majority of learning approach learned only HTN method. We can cite for example HTN Maker and Camel. And only HTN learner learns both action model and HTN methods. So I will now present the YARMLSI approach. So the YARMLSI approach learns HDGL domain, and more precisely YARMLSI learns both action model and HTN methods. YARMLSI takes as input the initial state of a problem and the set of action, task, and predicates of the problem. The first step is the generation of the dataset. Then YARMLSI learns a DFA from the trained dataset, and then YARMLSI learns HTN method from the DFA, and finally YARMLSI generates the HDGL domain. YARMLSI queries the environment with feasible and infeasible task sequences and perceives observations. Tasks are partially annotated. We only know the task decomposed, but we don't have information about the intermediate compound task. Also, observations are composed of logical propositions describing the environment. This observation can be partial and noisy. With the trained dataset, YARMLSI learns a DFA. First of all, YARMLSI learns a primitive task DFA using the DFA learning methods proposed by MLSI. This is black transition in the figure. And then YARMLSI generates the compound task DFA using task annotation in observation. Once the task DFA is induced, YARMLSI can directly extract HTN method from the task DFA. However, that if it perceives that a large number of redundant HTN methods has been generated, so we use a heuristic approach based on the greedy search to find the minimal set of HTN methods covering all decompositions. Finally, YARMLSI generates the HDGL domain, so YARMLSI learns HTN method preconditions and operator preconditions and effect. And to do this, YARMLSI uses learning and refinement techniques proposed by the MLC approach. And HTN methods are treated as planning operators to learn HTN method preconditions. So experiment now. So we test YARMLSI with 5 IPC domains: Bloxworld, Grippers, NoTravel, Transport, and Chat Snack. We evaluate YARMLSI using the accuracy, so the capacity of the learned domain to solve new problems. We test 2 variants and 4 experimental scenarios. YARMLSI learns accurate domain, More precisely, when the action model is known, the RMSI generally learns optimal domain, so the accuracy is optimal. Also, the performances are downgraded when the RMSI has to learn action model in addition to the set of HTML methods. But the learned domain remains accurate, so the accuracy is generally greater than 50%. And the performance degradation are due to the learning error in the action model. To conclude, we propose a learning approach to learn HDL domain. Our approach is accurate and robust to partial and noisy observation. And our approach is able to learn both action model and HTML methods. As future works, we plan to improve action model expressivity, for example, by learning temporal features in addition. So this research is supported by the French National Research Agency under the Investissement d'Avenir program through the cross-disciplinary program Circular. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any questions?